Hello and welcome. My name is Heather, and today I'm sharing a yoga sequence that will help us release any tension and nervous energy so that we can feel refreshed and rejuvenated and function at our best. We'll start in a comfortable seated position, closing down the eyes, palms face down on the knees. We'll take some deep, relaxing breaths together, breathing deep into the belly. Feel it rise up into the lungs. Exhale. Allow your body to soften. Beautiful. Continue to breathe on your own here. Inhaling cool, fresh air. And on the exhale, allowing your body to soften and relax into this moment. Bringing your hands over the heart, take a moment to express gratitude for yourself, for taking this time to nourish and care for your body and mind. Our first pose will be puppy pose or melting heart pose. Hips are directly over the knees, arms stretch out in front. You can place your forehead on the mat for a grounding effect and allow your upper body to soften towards the ground. If it supports you, you can place a pillow or a bolster under your head and chest. Or if you have blocks, you can place your hands on them. Always make the practice work for you. We'll be holding here for several minutes, so make sure you're supported. You can close your eyes if you would like, returning your attention to your breath. Breathe deeply and fully. On the inhale, you can visualize sending your breath to any tight muscles, and on the exhale, allow yourself to soften and relax into this present moment. This pose is wonderful for cultivating a sense of calmness and relieving tension. Continue breathing deeply with awareness. We'll be here for 3.5 more minutes. Slowly coming out of the pose, we'll make our way into child's pose, hips to heels, arms stretched long, attention inwards. Notice the effects of the pose. Beautiful. Gently begin to roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, head comes up last. Bringing your legs out in front of you, we'll take a yin version of a forward fold. Allow your legs to relax, feet can splay out to the side. Allow your palms to rest at your side, face up, and then slowly bring chin to chest. Then vertebrae by vertebrae, allow yourself to roll down. No reaching or forcing. Allow your torso and head to be heavy. If you would like to deepen your relaxation, you can close your eyes, returning your awareness to your breath. Inhaling and visualizing, sending your breath to any tight muscles. And as you exhale, you allow your whole body to soften and release into the pose. Slowly come back up to sitting tall and notice the effects of the pose, attention turned inwards. We'll make our way down to lying on our back now, and from here we'll take a twist, crossing left leg over right. Scoot your hips an inch or two to the left and allow your knees to fall to the right. Arms outstretched long, palms facing up or down. Head can be facing straight up, or to deepen the stretch, head turns to the left. If crossing the legs doesn't feel good to you, you can leave them uncrossed or try using a pillow or a block under or in between your knees to give yourself some added support. Again, you can close down the eyes, bringing all your awareness to your breath. Breathing fully and deeply, you feel the cool air traveling through your nostrils, down the throat, expanding your rib cage and filling your stomach. On the exhale, your entire body softens and sinks heavy onto the ground. We'll be here for 4 minutes. Coming out of the pose, uncross your legs, knees together, feet come to the edges of your mat. We'll take it over to the other side now. Right leg crosses over left, hips scoot to the right, knees fall to the left. Arms are outstretched, palms facing up or down, head is facing up or looking to the right. Take any modifications that serve you. Closing the eyes, we return our attention to the breath, breathing fully and deeply. If you would like to increase your relaxation, you can extend the out-breath so that it's slightly longer than your inhale. Extending your exhale is a wonderful practice you can do anytime you want to increase your relaxation. We'll be here for 3 more minutes. Unwinding from the pose, knees come together, feet to the edges of the mat. Rest here for a moment, awareness turned inwards. For our final pose, we'll take Happy Baby, holding onto the knees, bringing them towards the chest, legs wide. If this feels good, you can stay right here, holding onto the knees, shins, or ankles. For the full version of this pose, hands hold the outside edges of the feet. Knees are releasing towards the ground. This will require some arm strength, but for the most part, we want to let this pose be as passive as possible, allowing the muscles in our hips to soften and relax. Reconnecting with your breath. As you inhale, feel all the sensations as the cool air glides through your nostrils, down your throat, expands your lungs and your belly, and then imagine it reaches all the way down, flowing into your hips. With each exhale, the muscles in your hips soften into the pose. Gently releasing the pose, knees come together, feet to the edges of your mat. Rolling onto one side, pause here for a moment. Then we'll make our way up to a seated position. We'll take one final stretch to close our practice. Full inhale, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale to heart center. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, you know what to do. I hope you have a magical day.